It looks like a normal rainy day, but it's not.
When you were a kid, did you ever go outside and play in the rain? Or did the rain ruin your plans because it wouldn't go away? The rain found in H2O, or The Rain, by the British title of the book by Virginia Bergen, isn't the kind of rain you'd ever want to play in, and it's definitely the kind of rain that you'd want to sing, "Rain, rain, go away, come again some other day," at the tops of your lungs. In this story, we learn that Ruby experiences her first kiss. Unfortunately, the deadly rain comes just in time to ruin that moment and, well, ruin everyone and everything. Regardless of the outcome, you'll never look at rain the same way ever again.
This is Min and Ed, and they were happily in love. But now they're not. In the story, Min explains the items that represent why they were in love and why they broke up.
Have you ever been in love only to just break up sometime later? What's your breakup story? What caused the breakup? Was there jealousy? Did somebody cheat? Did somebody just get bored? Or were you just disappointed? In the story Why We Broke Up, we find out Min and Ed's breakup story. Everybody will have some sort of a breakup story at some point in their lives. Their story started off really well. Min and Ed got together quite by accident, and it was unexpected. It was sort of an unlikely connection between the two of them because they were so different. But when we learn all of the details leading up to the main reason why Min breaks up with Ed, the clueless Ed, we realize, and Min realizes, that there were lots of things about Ed that she was disappointed in all along the way.
It's an unforgettable story of a first heartbreak.
Here, Ed, this is why we broke up. Things not to do when meeting someone in a wheelchair for the first time. Number 1, spit on them. Tell them how great it is for them to be out in public.
It is so nice to see you out.
3, rustle their hair affectionately.
Hey, buddy.
Or call them buddy. Number 5, push them down a flight of stairs. Number 6, challenge them to a foot race.
You want to race?
It seems pretty rude to make fun of people in wheelchairs, doesn't it? You don't know whether to laugh or not at the list of don'ts that Shane Burkhall gives us in his book, Laughing at My Nightmare. But that's precisely what he wants us to do. He wants us to see people like him with disabilities as normal. He pokes fun at himself, and he tells us in great detail about what it's like to be him, to getting up in the morning, getting dressed, getting breakfast, brushing his teeth, all of those things that he has to have help with. He's dependent always on someone else. But he tells us hilarious stories of when he was riding the short bus and his nemesis Tim at the camp that he attends for kids with disabilities. We see that Burkhall eventually becomes famous for a blog that he started online, and he accidentally becomes the spokesperson for people like him trying to live normal lives with the disabilities that will not get him down.
I've always enjoyed making fun of the awkwardness, weirdness, and uniqueness of living with spinal muscular atrophy, but my audience was typically limited to my group of friends and my family. For some reason that I don't think I'll ever fully understand, I felt a sudden urge to make more people laugh at my disease.